I'm Rose.
I'm Jay.
Let's play! Hi guys, and welcome back to Magical Diary. We're here at Iris Academy, and this is part 3 of the series that I'm doing. Now, this is where we left off. Technically, it's not because I did play 2 weeks, but I wasn't recording. So I'm just gonna go through this quickly, and I'll tell you as we go along what I've been doing. So all I did was this. I've been focusing on red, black, and white magic, and I tried to study, so I'll just go through the things that I did, because it was only 2 weeks, so I kind of remember. And, well, let's do this. Okay, so done. This is what I'm doing for this week. This week we are also flipping club activities, so success, breeze, and I learned a bunch of different new, spells. At the end of the last week, I also did, my first exam, so... This is club stuff. Someone else has saved dragons. Hey, you guys. So basically, what happens here is that I sign up for Virginia's little thing. I make Ellen sign up as well, and then we go see Donald, who is singing, and because he's part of Glee Club, and Ellen wants to join Glee Club. She seems to like Donald a little bit more than William, I guess. Which is like, good for her sister who loves William and blah 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 blah. Also, we get some exposition and some backstory. As always, if you want to read it, go ahead and pause the video. I can't stop you. And schedule at the same time. So Donald's basically going on here about how you have to be on my side or you have to be on my sister's side. Okay, you can't be on both. And then they talk about how little sisters are a menace, and I say, you know, my comment is that I am a menace, and I'm very proud of it. Here's some backstory, some history, da-da-da-da-da. I don't want to join the Chorale Club. That's what's called, Chorale or Choral. Oh, okay, so last time when I studied it didn't work, but apparently this time it did work. Oh, oops, huh? Okay, so a couple of different things are happening this time around. I did reload, and I guess I haven't seen this, so let's just look at this. Because we've both been sitting here quietly working, I'd almost forgotten Ellen was in the room with me. It takes my brain a moment to catch up with what I just heard. What do you mean, oops? Well, it sort of worked, I think. I'm just not sure. What sort of worked? What the hell did you do? Did you turn me into a newt? Oh, it's just a penny, get over it. I don't know, it's just a penny. Really? Someone hurts their foot by tripping on a penny? Can't do that. I'm not sure, that's why I need to find it. So I look around the floor and under my desk and bed, while Ellen looks under hers and Virginia's nothing. Oh! She picks up a coin lying on top of her pillow. There it is. You sure it's the same one? Well, there wasn't a penny on my pillow before, as long as she's satisfied. Clearly someone in an alternate dimension was doing the same thing, and that was their penny. Okay, so that was a weird little occurrence. Virginia's singing a piece of wall of blue putty. This is the members list that we were doing with the official club. So you can just... Oh, Balthazar's a part of it. I was saying maybe I'll increase my word by talking to Balthazar. I'm kind of interested in the guy. I don't know. I got a kink for weirdos. Brother's not William. He's the best brother. Blah 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 blah. Everyone goes on about how great William is. We don't care. Okay, so here's what I did. I went to the mall and I ate some stuff. Went to the food court. I bought some fruit. Snack is tasty, but it doesn't last long. My stress decreased by 5. Last time it decreased by 6, so that sucks. Virginia's at the table, eating tons of stuff, and I'm just gonna take a bite, because she said I can. Just a taste. I'll take a bite. And that's about it. Let's see, what else? And I write back to my mom and dad, who I so miss. My mama, my papa, please write soon. Love, Rose. Hasn't even been a month yet. And now I'm gonna go for a walk around campus. Tall figure tossing up a ball in air, but he's not actually tossing it, he's using magic, because this motherfucker's too lazy to toss a ball. William's doing stuff with a stick. And tip of his wand, what are you doing? Control exercise, is that hard? Really not using wands, it's doing it's so obvious when you wig. And I could ask about Damien, but I didn't. I said, can I try? Because fuck Damien, I wanna be magical. So catch, and I fail, and I scratch him in the process, I guess. Oops, hey, don't worry, you're only fresh in this up-class stuff, you're not supposed to be able to do it. That's true, William's senior and only senior class president, he's probably really good at magic. Better off practice spells that are meant for your level, especially right now, if you know what I mean. I don't know what you mean. Guys wink at me. I don't know. He winks, then goes to pick up his ball. Practice, blah 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 blah. He basically says I'm not very good with balls. And And I'm gonna check my thing. These are the same things that I got last time. So we have Inspection, which detects weak points, Breeze, which is just Spirit Sight, which... Oh, I didn't have this one before, actually. Or I didn't read it. Detects nearby sentience. Okay, Inscription, write or remove words from a target object. Got that. Empathy, reveals emotional state of a target, which you don't really need magic for. So let's go into next week. Now, I did the same basic schedule this next week. I'm gonna go through it. Time for another week of the grind. Wait. Huh? What? Well, first exam... yes. The first exam is coming up, so they're gonna be freaking out about the exam. William's a goody two-shoes, so he doesn't cheat for his sister. Do we have to write essays or fight duels? I'm personally very good at writing essays, but fighting duels, no. Pick our schedules. Okay, now I'm gonna do what I did before. I did black magic, red magic, and white magic, and I did gym last time, I believe. What else did I do? I also did I do studying? Oh, I did another black magic. That's what I did. So, done. Black magic, gain 3. Learn trigger. Sets off simple debate effect to the caster's location can be dangerous. I lack dangerous. Red magic. Push object. Whoosh. Wake up in the middle of the night, can't remember why. Oh, right, someone's talking in her sleep. Oh, William. Does Ellen have a dream? No, wait, that's Virginia's voice calling her brother's name. Do I want to know what she's dreaming about? Don't fall into the sparkles. No, I probably don't want to know. Last time I had this same scenario, but she asked William, what does a groundsel taste like? I don't know. I'm going back to sleep. So, it's the morning, and I'm learning white magic. Activity gym. Yay, I'm stronger, but I'm not any weirder. Oh, hello, this is new. It's Kyo, a sophomore in Wolf Hall with gigantic fucking eyes. Member of the sports club, but I don't know him very well. Thanks, want to play some one-on-one? Actually, I came up to ask you a question. Go ahead. I have a friend who likes this girl, only she's never really paid any attention to him. You're cute. Since you're a girl, I thought maybe you could tell me how to make a girl like me, my friend. That is, I'm a huge materialist, and I'd say give her presents. I also play a lot of video games. I feel like that's the wrong answer. Just be honest. Compliment her? No, I can't. See, for me at least, if he's talking about me, complimenting me will not work. I mean, don't insult me, but don't compliment me, because I just don't know how to take it. I think just be honest. I shrug. I feel like someone just tell her, if you want to go out with her, ask her. Yeah, it sounds like me, pretty much. Straight on. But what if she turns me down? Well then, fuck her. Ask someone else instead. I don't want someone else, I want her. Well, get the fuck over it. Hope she says yes. If she doesn't want to go out with you, then she's obviously the wrong girl, right? Hello? Just ask me out. I'm fucking easy. Maybe she just doesn't know me well enough. I'm sorry, are you asking? Just tell me if you're asking me out. Why doesn't anyone just speak straight in this game? Are you gonna wink and run away? Just fucking ask me out. Thanks, Rose. I don't even know who you are. Hi, Rose. Professor Gravity is holding an open review for the exam. Oh yes, I went to this. Virginia can't be bothered. Go to the study session. So I went to the study session. He asked me a question on the fly, and I was able to get it. But I don't know if it'll be the same question. Paid any attention, you should be fine. Mr. Arts, which cast spell to make a burst forward, He says green, he says blah, 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 blah. Okay, what color magic will you use to turn a lump of coal into a diamond? I said blue, which is correct, sir. He continues in this vein, blah, 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 suddenly going to the middle of the sentence. Mr. Danson, yes, sir. You're going to detention. I kind of like Donald. He's a cutie. I awaken to a knock on the door, looking around and notice that Virginia hasn't da-da-da-da-da. Hello, Mrs. Potsdam, are you here with my schedule? Came to deliver your exam schedules. It's a solo exam. So basically it's a solo exam and we all have different time slots, and this is because, you know, you're going to be casting magic. Gain 2 black magic and 2 stress. After class hallway, the instructor said to be at this room at this time. Door's closed and I can't see inside. Someone else might still be in there taking their test. Too bad, I don't want to be penalized for being late, so fuck that guy. I rap quietly but firmly on the door, and the world starts consuming. Final Fantasy X. That music, I think it's from Final Fantasy X. So when you go into battles in Final Fantasy X, you hear that, And then, sorry, I noticed it last time. I couldn't really get which one it is, so I'm kind of expecting the If you don't believe me, search the fight music for Final Fantasy X. What happened? Where am I? You are now in dungeon level 1. Layout 5B. What? Who said that? To exit from this dungeon... the exit from this dungeon lies beyond the wall in front of you. There are no doors in the room. You must use magic in order to escape. Good luck. What magic? What am I supposed to do? No one answers. It's supposed to be the mysterious test that no one will tell us about. What happens if we fail? Are we stuck down here forever, but to collect the cask of Amontillado? Surely even prison grammar wouldn't be that awful. Surely you jumped to way too many conclusions. And stop calling me Shirley. Kind of magic. I only get one choice, and I picked a black. There's a wall in my way. Walls are objects. Black magic affects objects. So nothing. Well, something, but not enough. The wall is still there. Should I try again? Dude, I'm back in the school. A suitable effort, though you lack the skill to follow through with your chosen approach. I just noticed my black magic is better this time around. My white magic, I was a bit more rounded out, and it's a bit different, but, you know, whatever. Suitable effort, though you lack the skill to follow through with your chosen approach, sir. Sufficient practice, you would be able to reshape a simple wall that's sitting in your way. Come on, you can do better than that. However, that is acceptable for your first exam. You are dismissed. What a strange school. What a strange school. Morning, dorm rooms. How about that exam, huh? What'd you do? Can't guess. I blew up a wall, mostly anyway. And this is where I realized, oh, I should have done red magic. Old Grabby said that's the boring answer, but I thought it was fun. Sounds awful. What about you, Ellen? Well, I just teleported back out again. Ha! That makes sense. Do you think there'll be more dungeons for the exams? Probably weird how they're more fun than the classes, huh? I don't think they are, Miss Contrary. I just want to punch Ellen. So what are you guys doing today? At that moment, there's a knock on the door. Is that the allowances? Why didn't they just push them in? I'll go check. So, there's a small stack of envelopes, the normal ones with the allowances, and also a large brown padded envelope addressed to me. My parents sent me something. Go back inside and hand the money to the other girls. What have you got there? Something from my parents. I don't know. It's absolutely covered in tape. Still be here later, I guess. Maybe I'd rather look at it without my roommates around anyway. So this time I chose to study, and it worked. And now I'm gonna look at what my parents gave me. Just a big envelope wrapped up in tape. I tried for a while to pull the tape out, but it's not coming. Bench marked with nail clippers. Inside is a letter, a small newspaper, my old school's paper, and a stack of photographs. There's Mom and Dad waving at me, my house, my backyard. They haven't forgotten me after all. It'll still be quite a while before I get to go home, not until Thanksgiving, but they're not really that far away. If they needed me, they could come and get me. I've been here for about a month now. I guess I'm getting used to this life. Everything works out in the end. So, this is where I left off before, so let's start next week. Now everything's gonna be new to me. Hey you guys, are either of you interested in running for class office? Like, president? I don't think. What do you have to do to run? Much, you just have to tell the teachers by the end of this week that you want to run, then next week everyone votes. Oh, and you have to have a clean record, no demerits. Whoops. I guess that rules me out. Let's see how I get rid of demerits. Oh, maybe I just want to live with the demerits. I don't even care. Freshman class treasurer plus I was the treasurer back in high school. I was special. Freshman officers don't do anything. I'm sure they do something, just not as much. Junior class is charged with the prom. That's a big deal. Ooh, the prom. And the same people who run the prom junior year, the selection time in hell, it's tons of work. It's much easier for freshmen. You probably just have to go to a lot of meetings with the teacher and not a lot. Sounds boring. So are you interested? Oh my god, Ellen, you're so annoying. Minnie Cochran is obviously going to win president, so it's not even worth trying for that. The treasurer position is open, which is basically how I ran when I was in high school. Pascal says Jacob says he thinks he'll win it easily, so I want someone else to win. Anyone else. William isn't running for president's class again this year, so it's perfect. He goes for freshman again, and he's sure to win. I'm not sure that's why don't you run? No way, class officers have to have meetings with teachers. So stop talking to us about this. Okay. So I seem to be doing my red, my black, and my white. I don't know if it's any good, but this is the way I've gone, so I might switch it up next week, do some blue and some green, but not right now. And you know what? I'll do it now. I'll do green. Ooh, my stress is 19 though. Should I? Nah, screw stress. I'm young. I'm supposed to be stressed. Red magic. Success. Warm. Add heat to the castle's current square, raising the temperature slightly. Well, magic is basically comfort. You can have a breeze or some heat. They don't look happy. What's going on now? Horrible Donald left a box of cat poop on our doorstep during class. It was really childish. Ew. Never mind. Did I say Donald was cute? Because not cute. Where would he get that from? Some of the older students have pets. He must have gotten someone to help. Should we try to find out who? No, it's between him and me. And the professors. Ha! He's so gonna get it for this. Going to tell on him? But it's cat poop. It's gone too far. He has to stop. For real. Dude, cat poop, really? Give a joke. Going out of his way to get home and then leaving it on the that's awful. At least it wasn't on fire. Well, that's one way to look at it. Didn't learn anything. Gym. Nothing. Communication. Understandably with a willing target. That's called talking. Green magic. So, are you going to do it? I don't think. Come on. I'm not that sort of person. Just do it. Just do it to make her shut up. I'm not gonna run. Yeah, go look somewhere else. Go. It's true. I don't know why she's worked up. Well, she is very competitive. Really matters so much, she ought to do it herself instead of trying to get everyone else to do it for her. I actually agree with you this time, Ellen, I suppose. Do you think her brother will do what she says, promote someone just because she wants him to? Probably, she's a baby sister who looks out for her.
He's so sweet. Oh my god, I'm in love.
Yeah, you have. Oh, he is he? Ellen, have you got a crush on William? It's gossip time.
What? No. Maybe.
She sighs and flops back onto the bed. You have fun with that, yes? Nothing wrong with that. That's not a good idea. You can't have him. He's mine. No, I'm good. There's nothing wrong with that. Go for it. He's cute. He's responsible. He's a good student. He's popular. Really? That's why you like him? Well, that's nice. So he can have any girl he wants. Oh, I see. Well. Oh my god. Your self-esteem is killing me. Your self-esteem is killing me. You're pouting right now. Jenny's not even 13 yet, and she's already got boys chasing her. Always think of me as a rock with hair, a useless fuzzy lump. Well, they think of all of us as that. William is nice. He would never. But he would never. I'll wait and see. I feel like telling him you like. My strategy would just be go and tell that person you like them. But it doesn't work that often, so maybe I shouldn't tell her to tell him that. But why not? Let's fuck with her life. If you like him, you should tell him. No, what? Why? It's the worst that can happen. He says no, then you know, and you don't have to worry about it anymore. My philosophy right there. I love this game. It knows me too well. What if he likes you, and you're just wasting time not knowing it? Then why isn't he telling her? That's not very likely. You'll never know unless you try. We're horses. We're supposed to be daring and slutty. You're cute and clever and sweet. You're not hopeless. Maybe he likes you, maybe he doesn't. There's only one way to find out. You'll think about it. You do that. Get back to me. I want to be there when he says yes or no, because I like gossip. So are you and William working on your plans to take over the class today? Well, we can't today, exactly. Why not? He's not here. What do you mean he's not here? She needs to know what he's doing at every moment. Big Apple Festival in the next county over. I wanna go. I wanna go. Oh. Do you have those where you come from? No. What? Why don't you know? They get a big old-fashioned cider press set up on the green so everybody can watch the apples being crushed and they sell chugs of it. Oh, it sounds awesome. I want to go. I want to go. I want to go. I want to go. I don't know what a contra dance is either. What should I do today? Let's go to the mall and de-stress. Games Arcade! It's about time. Saving up money for something good. From the Magic Store. There are only a few old-style video games with joysticks and buttons here. Most of the arcade is filled with racing games, dance pads, claw grabbers, things that get tickets for prizes, surprisingly large collection of pinball machines. That might actually raise my stress. I'm gonna play the dance game. Yeah, that'll even out my money a bit. Start jumping and tapping legs like this is more fun than gym class. Yeah, strength increases by 1. Stress didn't go down. Shit, I should have gone to eat. After dinner, I'm walking back to my room with Ellen and Virginia when I notice a small box sitting in front of the door. Another box, Donald? Oh, not again. I bet it was Damien. Pulls back a foot to kick the fan and then pauses. Hey, Rose, this one's for you. Oh, yay, me? It says 2 rows in flowing letters. Nothing about who sent it. Just another one of Donald's tricks. Why would he send it to me? Open it. Don't know why anyone would send me a prank either. Let's see what it is. I pick it up, too heavy for clothing. It's open. It opens up here. Can you open it on the door? It's a pie! Cool. Someone sent me apple pie! Is it buttery? Because if it's buttery, you done know it's Damien. But how did it get here? Some upperclassmen brought it from the festival, I guess. Ooh, maybe it's from William. No, it's not. Yeah, he's sending that to Ellen. Yeah, what? I'm not good enough to send a pie to? Probably have left a note if it were him. Maybe it was Isabel taking pity on us poor freshmen. Do we have a fridge or anything? Let's just eat it, yeah. Can I eat a whole pie? Well, I don't guess I'm gonna share it with the roommates. I'm not a dick. Let's go back to the kitchen and find some plates and forks. Woo! I'm not sure. I don't know if I like apple pie. I've never eaten it. Well, then try it and stop being a little... Frickin' Ellen. How can you never have apple pie? That's like a requirement of American culture. Alright, we're in America, aren't we? Aren't you supposed to be from which culture? I'm American first, a racist bitch. Grew up here just as much as you guys did, you know? Anyway, if you aren't sure, this is the perfect time to try some, right? If you don't like it, Virginia will eat your share. Just make sure there's no cat poop in it. We split the pie amongst us, and it's delicious. Good. Well, that was fun. Okay, diary, free pie, someone la-da-da-da-da-da-da. So this is what happened today. Sorry about most of this episode being kind of like, oh, I did this already and I did this already. Really my bad for not having started the recording. Anyway, but I will cut it off here since I think you guys have waited long enough. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Please like and subscribe if you do like. Leave some comments telling me, we want more. Go fuck yourself. Whatever. It's all good. And I'll see you. Bye-bye.